the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most graceful. Welcome to our second session. أهلا وسهلا بكم في حصتنا الثانية في دروس الماس للصف السادس grade 6. كلكم سامعيني يا أولاد ومتابعيني؟
ايوه مستر سامعين.
طيب النهارده هناخد تدريبات اكسرسايز على الدرس اللي خدناه المرة اللي فاتت. تمام؟ زي ما انتم شايفين على السبورة أنا مجهز شوية تمارين كده ليكم. نبدأ بالتمرين نمبر 1. بس يا ولاد معلش في حاجة دي إن شاء الله بركة الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. If 6 and 5 are two quantities of the same kind and unit, then 6 over 5 is called. مين هيجاوبني؟ مرتيروس معايا؟ مرتيروس؟
ايوه معاك يا مستر.
يلا اتفضل جاوب السؤال الأول. Number A. If 6 and 5 are two quantities of the same kind and unit, then 6 over 5 is called
ratio.
Excellent. Ratio. Number B. In the ratio 5 over 8 or 5 to 8, the antecedent is.
عادي يا مستر أنا جاوب.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Number 1 is 5.
Sorry, your voice is not clear. صوتك مش واضح. علي صوتك. علي صوتك.
Number 1 is 5.
What is the antecedent? ايه معنى كلمة antecedent الأول؟ Antecedent. It is the first term of the ratio. The first term.
No number.
العدد الأول في الريشيو عندنا هو مين؟ 5 ولا 8؟
5.
5. So the antecedent is the number 5. And what about the consequent? What is the second term of this ratio? تفضل يا مرتيروس.
The second term of this ratio is 8.
Is 8. So we call it.
And the consequent. أنا يا مستر.
Okay. Let me. I will write. أنا اللي هكتب يا مرتيروس. أنا هاخد منك إجابتك وأنا اللي أكتب. Okay عشان ما نخبطش بعض. So the first number or the first term in this ratio is called antecedent, and the second is called consequent. So the first is 5, and the second term is 8. السؤال اللي جاي لمين؟ لرقية. معايا رقية؟
Yes.
Okay. The ratio 3 over 4 is written as 3 to
4.
4. Excellent. We said before that we have two different ways to express the ratio. قلنا قبل كده ان احنا عندنا طريقتين لكتابة النسبة. In the form of a fraction
3 to 4 أو 3 over 4.
using the two sides 3 to 4. يلا يا جنات. Second question is for جنات. جنات معايا جنات؟ رقية. It's the second question. The next question is for جنات please. السؤال اللي جاي لجنات يا رقية لو سمحتي. The first term of the ratio 4 over 7 is. جنات انت ما عندكيش ميكروفون يا جنات. طيب اكتبي يا جنات لو سمحتي. Write the first term of the ratio 4 over 7.
مستر اقدر اجاوب؟
Wait for جنات. جنات will write. بس تقدر تقدر this question؟
يا مستر.
Okay, go ahead. تفضل.
4.
4. Yes, the first term is 4 and we call it antecedent. Antecedent, the first term in the ratio, we call it antecedent. The second question, the next one, the consequent of the ratio 3 to 8 is, نرجع للنا. لنا, it's your question.
مستر
Raise your voice, Lana, please. علي صوتك يا لنا لو سمحتي. The consequent of the ratio 3 to 8 is
8.
8. Excellent. Marteros, it's your question. If the antecedent of a ratio is 9 and its consequent is 16, then the ratio equal space over space.
9 over 16.
Yes, 9 over 16. Because 9 is the first term of the ratio and 16 is the second term of the ratio. Okay, let's go to the next question. Look at the following figures, then complete the following. How many red circles in this shape, in this figure? How many red shapes, red circles? How many?
3.
And how many blue? How many blue?
4.
4. Okay. How many all? How many in all? Total.
All balls equal the red balls plus the blue balls equal 3 plus 4 equal 7.
Yes, 3 plus 4 is 7. So let's find the next ratios. Ratio number 8 says the number of red balls to number of blue balls. Please take care of the order of the numbers. Number of red balls to the number of blue balls. Amal, Amal, please, can Amal answer this question? Number A, number of red balls to the number of blue balls. Amal.
مستر علي أجاوب.
Wait a minute, please. استنى لحظة واحدة. استنى أمل. طيب مين عايز يجاوب؟ Who will answer this question?
Mr. Can I answer?
Lana. Go ahead, please.
Number of blue balls 4. Number of red balls 3.
Okay, which one I write first in the answer, in the first space?
4.
Yes. Are you sure?
Yes.
Number of red balls. How many red balls in this picture?
3.
3. So I'll start with the number 3. 2, the number of blue balls, and we said it is 4. So the ratio will be 3 to 4. Number B.
عايزة أجاوب.
Okay, go ahead. عرفينا باسمك بس الأول. أنت مين؟
مريم.
مين؟
مريم.
أهلا وسهلا يا مريم. اتفضلي حبيبتي. Right. What is the ratio between number of blue balls to number of red balls?
4 to 3.
4 to 3. Excellent. Because we said that blue balls first, and the number of blue balls is 4, and the second number will be 3, which is the number of red balls. يلا مين السؤال اللي بعده؟ رقية معايا؟
أيوة.
Go ahead, Ruqayya, and answer number C. Number of red balls to the number of all balls.
3 to 7.
Sorry, raise your voice, please.
3 to 7.
Yes, 3 is the number of red balls and 7 is the number of all the balls. Thank you. Next question. we will complete the following table, and we have one example here. The first term of the ratio, which we call it antecedent, the second term we call it consequent, and the forms of the ratio we said before that we write the ratio in two forms. The first is fraction form, A over B, and the second using the 2 sign, which means A to B. Okay, so the first one is completely answered. السطر الأول كله محلول. The antecedent is 4, consequent is 9. The ratio in a fraction form will be 4 over 9. The ratio, the second form will be 4 to 9. Who will answer this? Marteros. Marteros, it's your turn now. Please answer the second part of the table.
Okay. The antecedent of the second question is 3, and the consequent is 5.
5. So we'll write the ratio in the form of a fraction as?
It will be 3 over 5.
Yes, 3.
And the second form will be 3 to 5.
Yes, 3 over 5. And the second form will be 3 to 5. Thank you, Marteros. Jannat. Okay, Amal, it's your turn again, Amal.
Okay, teacher.
If we have the ratio 4 over 7, what will be the antecedent of this ratio?
A 4.
Yes. And the consequent will be?
7.
Yes, it will be 7, thank you. And how we write this in the form of 2, using the sign 2, it will be?
4 to 7.
Yes, not 7 to 4, because the antecedent is the first term of the ratio. So it will be 4 to 7, not 7 to 4. Thank you. Can you wait a minute please guys? استنى دقيقة واحدة بس عشان نروح للصفحة الثانية من التدريبات. Okay, now we are ready.
Yes.
Mariam, it's your turn. In the opposite figure, complete number A, number of shaded parts to number of all parts. How many shaded parts
12.
in this shape?
12.
Are you sure? Shaded parts, number of shaded parts.
6.
Yes, it's 6. And what is the number of all the parts in this shape?
12.
12. So the ratio will be
6 to 12.
yes, it's 6 to 12. Is this ratio in the simplest form? Amal, Amal, is this ratio in the simplest form? Okay, Lana. Okay, Ruqayya. Ruqayya raised her hand. Go ahead, Ruqayya.
Mr. the مش simplest form.
No, it's not in the simplest form. Can you please put it in the simplest form?
Yes.
Yes,
The
go ahead,
simplest
please.
form is 1 to 2.
Excellent. Both numbers are divisible by 6, so it will be 6 divided by 6 will be 1, and 12 divided by 6 will be 2, so the ratio in the simplest form will be 1 to 2. Excellent. Marteros, it's your turn now. Marteros, please go ahead and answer number B.
number of unshaded parts to the number of all parts.
Yes.
Equal 6 to 12.
Again, it will be 6 to 12.
And the simplest form is 1 to 2.
And in the simplest form will be 1, 2. Thank you, guys. You are very, very smart pupils. Number C. Ruqayya, go ahead and answer number C.
Okay. Number of shaded parts equal 6.
Yes.
And number of unshaded parts equal 6.
Excellent. And the ratio in this form will
equal 1 to 1.
1 to 1. I want to add something here, and I want to tell you the meaning of this ratio is for each shaded part there are another unshaded part. لكل جزء مش ملون مش مظلل في قصاده جزء ثاني مظلل. And this is what we mean by the ratio 1 to 1. For each or every shaded part there are an unshaded part. Okay, let's go ahead and answer the second question, and this question is from the school book. It says in one of the classes of the first primary grade the number of boys is 15. The number of boys is 15 pupils, and the number of girls in this class is 20 pupils. Calculate. جنات.
ينفع أجاوب يا مستر؟
Yes, okay, go ahead.
أنا؟
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 15 to 20.
15 to 20. Yes, it's the ratio between the number of boys. He says the number of boys first. So the ratio will be 15 to 20. Can I ask you a question? Is this ratio in the simplest form?
No.
No. Can you please put it in the simplest form?
Okay. Divided 10.
Divided by what?
Divided by 5.
Yes, both numbers are divisible by 5, so we'll divide by 5. 15 divided by 5 equals?
3.
3,
2. 4.
Yes, excellent. Next question, we will answer it.
Teacher, I can answer.
Go ahead, please. The ratio between the number of girls and the number of all pupils in the class.
20 to 35.
20 to what?
35.
Excellent. 20 to 35. Again, we need to put this ratio in the simplest form. Mariuma, go ahead and answer this. What is the simplest form of this ratio?
I can answer.
Okay, go ahead. Anyone?
4 to 5.
4 to
5.
Why 5?
Because
is 35 divided by 5 equal 5?
no.
No.
It's 35, not 25. So 20 to 35, both numbers are divisible by 5. It will be 4 to Marterios, it will be 4 to what?
7.
24 to 7. Thank you. Sorry guys, I will write it above because the place for the second one. Okay, sorry. 4 to
Mr.
7. The next one, who will answer the next one?
Mr. Can I answer?
There are two boys here, two guys here raised their hands. Who and who?
Ruqayya.
Mr. I want to answer.
Give us a chance to other participant, please, Marteros.
Mr. ممكن أنا؟
Who else want to answer?
رقية.
Okay, go ahead, please.
هنعمل اللي هي 19 over 114 اللي هي 19 to 114.
Can you raise your voice, please? The ratio between the number of boys and the number of all pupils will be, the ratio will be?
Number of boys equal 15.
Yeah, boys 15.
And all pupils equal 35.
All pupils 35. Again, this ratio is not in the simplest form. So we want to put it in the simplest form. Divided by?
Equal 3 to
3 to what?
7.
Excellent. It will be, in the simplest form, will be 3 to 7. The next question will say, write down the ratio between the two numbers of each of the following in the simplest form. The first one will be 19 over 114. How can I put this ratio in the simplest form? Two people raised their hands. Who and who?
أنا مستر عايزة أجاوب.
Okay, go ahead please. اتفضلي.
19 over 114 equal 1 over 6.
Excellent.
1 over 6.
Yes, it will be 1 over 6. Thank you.
Mr. عايزة أجاوب number B.
Okay, Mariuma, go ahead.
I am Ruqayya. 1 over 6.
Okay, sorry.
أجاوب.
Okay, it will be.
هنعمل 22 divide 4. هنعمل
36 and 7. لا.
هنعمل 36 divide 4 equal 9 و 72 divide 4 equal 18 وهنعمل بعدها divide هنعمل تاني بقى divide 9 equal 1 2 2.
Okay. Sorry again, please. You said that 36 and 72
22.
both are divisible by 4. So 36 divided by 4 equals 9. And 72 divided by 4 equals 18. 9 and 8 are divisible by
9.
9. Excellent. Equals
1 2
1
2.
2
1 2 2.
1 2 2. Thank you. Thank you very much. Last one. Who will answer the next one? Who will answer the second one? $57 over 76. Go ahead.
I am Ruqayya.
Okay, Mariuma, go ahead.
Mr. I am Ruqayya.
Ruqayya, go ahead, Ruqayya. Go ahead.
هو ال 57 دي بتقبل على 3 بس 76 ما
Yes,
بتقبلش.
57 is divisible by 3. I agree with you because 5 plus 7 is 12.
ثانية كده.
57 is
مستر
divisible
ممكن
by 3,
أجاوب؟
yes. But is 76 divisible by 3?
No.
No, because 7 plus 6 is 13, and 13 is not in the table, in the timetable of 3. So we can't divide by 3 in this ratio.
مستر أنا عايزة أجاوب.
Okay, go ahead. But raise your voice, please.
كده سامعني يا مستر؟
Okay, go ahead. Answer. 57 over 76. Is it in the simplest form?
3 over 4.
Sorry?
3 over 4.
3 over 4, but why? Why 3 over 4? Divided by what?
Divided by 19.
Divided by 19.
Yes.
Okay, let's check. 3 times 19 equals 57. 4 times 19. 4 times 9, 36. 6 and carry up 3. Yes, excellent. It's 3 over 4 divided by 19. Thank you. The second question, the next one. Choose the correct answer. If A is half of B, then the ratio A to B equal 2 to 1, 1 to 2, or 1 to 3, or 3 to 1.
هتجاوب.
Okay, go ahead.
2 to 1.
Again, please.
2 to 1.
2 to 1. Are you sure?
اهو ادري مد معايا.
Marteros, what do you think?
مستر ينفع أجاوب؟
Marteros.
نعم
ينفع أجاوب؟
مين حضرتك؟
it will be 1 to 2.
It will be 1 to 2 because A is the smaller number and A is half of B. A is half of B. For example, let's say that A is 2 and B will be 4 because 2 is the smaller number and it is half of B. If we divide this ratio by 2, it will be 1 to 2. And he says that A is half of B, half of B. Next one, number B, the antecedent. Sorry? Number B, who will answer number B? The antecedent of the ratio between 8 and 19 is. Okay, go ahead, Marteros.
The antecedent will be 8.
8. So the correct answer is number C. The next one, where is Lana? Lana? Lana, are you there?
Yes, okay.
Okay, go ahead, please, and answer number C. If X is 3 times Y, then the ratio X to Y will be, the choices are 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 3 to 1, or 3 to 4. Which one is the correct one?
3 to 1.
Excellent. 3 to 1. The number D, question number D, and Please concentrate in this question. ركزوا كويس في السؤال ده. If C equal 3/5 of D, then the ratio D to C will be 3 to 8, 3 to 5, 3 to 2, or 5 to 3.
3 to 5 to 3.
Raise your voice, please. Raise your voice.
5 to 3.
5 to 3. Are you sure?
Mr. Can I answer?
Wait a minute, Marteros, please. Wait a minute. Let her think again. Give her the chance to think again. It says, the question says, C equals 3/5 of D. Then the ratio D to C will be in this place, in this ratio. Who is the antecedent? Which number is the antecedent? If we write this
Mr. I can.
again, it will be the ratio C to D will be 3 to 5.
Mr. Bashir, 5 to 3.
But he asked us about the ratio D to C. So the answer will be
5 to 3.
okay, yes. Now it's correct. It's 5 to 3. Wait for the next question to appear in your screen, please.
Okay, Mr.
Now we are, now we finish all of our questions. So now we can revise again what we talk about today in the form of exercises. We talk about the antecedent of the ratio, which means the first number of the ratio. We talk about the consequent, which is the second term in the ratio. And we talk about that the ratio has to be in the simplest form, and the ratio has to be between two things, two quantities from the same kind and from the same unit. Thank you very much, and see you again next time. Goodbye, everyone.